Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Audi A5 Cabriolet. It's on a 17 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car. And then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can of course see that it's a two-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Given the nature of the vehicle, plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it, though, you can see, firstly, the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. First of all, on the left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. We then have the rev counter. Over on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We, of course, are currently in park. And within the speedometer, a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change information displayed in the middle. At the moment, we have our trip computer being displayed there, but you've got other menus available to you, as you can see, including satellite navigation. And with this being a digital display, we can actually change the layout of the dials as well. That is all done with the buttons just here. We have our phone and stereo controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter. Into the center, the main screen for the car, which, as you can see, includes a full color parking camera. You can access your main menu and everything on your main menu using the controls down here. So this wheel will do virtually everything. The button here and here represent the right and left hand sides of the screen, and you can go into certain menus directly from here. So I can go into media, I can go into radio, for example. You can see we're on the radio menu now. We can access the left hand side with that button for the left hand panel, where we've got FM, DAB and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you do so under the media heading, and there's a number of ways you can do that. CD player, SD memory card input, USB input, auxiliary input, and Bluetooth audio as well, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired your phone, which is done under the telephone heading. As you've already seen, we have satellite navigation, so you can access that on this main screen here. You can also, of course, access it on your main dials, and it can be in both places at once, should you wish it to be. Below that, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperatures. You can increase and decrease the fan speed, determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, you can turn your air conditioning to eco, off or on from here, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperature that you have asked for. You can do that for both sides independently and override it whenever you wish to. Quite important for a convertible, we have heated driver and passenger seats, both with 3 different heat settings on each. Below that, we can turn the main screen off, parking sensors on and off, traction control on and off, stop and start on and off, and you can change the driving setup of the car. We have a 12-volt charging socket, the button to start and stop the ignition for the vehicle, 2 cup holders, the controls we went through just a moment ago. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the volume for your stereo, electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, the button to open the roof, and the button to close the roof, which I'm going to show you next. So if we lift the button up to open the roof, the first thing that will happen is the windows will go down ever so slightly, just so that the roof can release. You can see the tailgate opening in the background there, and then the roof operation will begin. It's very quick. If we hold our finger on the button, after the tailgate is closed, the windows will go back up again. Of course, you can do those down should you wish to. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. You can see the key over on that left-hand side just there. The V5 registration document, of course. This is a printout from Audi with regards to service history, with services from 2017, 19, 21, 21 again, 22, 23, and then we have a whole host of service paperwork in this file as well. All that leads me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.